It's me, Darnell.
Hey, Darnell.
Yo, what you doing here? I thought the students had come back for 2 weeks.
I came back early to see a friend.
That's cool. Yo, if I want to say so myself, you are looking good. You look like a package of poultry tubes, girl. Let's get together later tonight. Let's get some pizza. Let's kick it. Let's just hang out.
I can't tonight.
What about tomorrow night, then?
Darnell, I don't think it's a real good idea that we see each other.
Well, I'm not good enough for you all of a sudden? Oh, I'm too young, that's it, right? I'm not as young as you think I am. They held me back a year, you know.
That's not it.
What is it, then?
I have a boyfriend.
Did you have this boyfriend when you showed me around?
Yes.
Well, it didn't seem to bother you then. I'm willing to overlook it now.
I was mad at him then.
For what?
I caught him with another girl. A white girl.
A white girl? You still with this nigga? You won't give me no play?
Look, Darnell, I am really sorry. I didn't mean to lead you on in any way, but I'm really glad you came here. See ya.
Wait, hold up. I can at least walk if you can. I ain't no crime in that.
I'm in a hurry.
I can keep up. I'm running 40 and 4-3. Hey, Arnold.
Hey, Ray.
Where you been?
I was just talking to a friend of mine. Ray, this is...
Darnell Jefferson, tailback. Ray Griffin, starting tailback. Yeah, I know. That's why they recruited me.
The two boys that recruited before you are washing cars now.
Better start strengthening your wrist. This guy's kind of funny. Listen, man, just make sure and give your best to Miss Lily for me, all right? Stay black, bro.
Forget it, nigga. No chance for you there.
How you feeling?
Griffin's going to medical school. She likes that light-skinned, respectable shit. You just a ghetto toy.
Can I have this one?
Yeah, I don't think so.
What you worried about, boy? You haven't lost your starting job just yet.
Hey, you got a problem
Ray,
with...
just one, okay? Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Take it easy, Darnell. You are putting me in a very awkward situation here.
Got a little encouragement along the way. Listen, I want to see you, Arnold. Not in the study hall. Not like a student. I want to be taken seriously.
Darnell, I do take you seriously. But if you haven't noticed, I'm still with Ray. And I cannot just go parading around town with you.
You don't have to go parade. You can go someplace different. Someplace that nobody will see us.
Why am I even considering this? It's crazy.
Hey, Genius. You all caught up on your arithmetic?
Yeah. You only gained 37 yards on
12 carries. Hey, come on. Hey, you want some of this? Come on. Hey,
easy.
come on. Come on. Just call me, buddy. But now, so much for team unity. Yeah. You didn't have anything to do with that, did you? Hell no. You know me. Hey, we need to talk. I'm getting a little sick of that asshole on him. I don't like you hanging out with him. It's embarrassing.
I don't hang out with him. I tutor him.
Then have him get another tutor.
I can't do that. I promised him I'd help him pass his qualifying exam, and I can't go bailing out on him now.
What the hell difference does it make? They'll grease him through no matter what he does. Nobody's ever going to see that boy graduate. And I'm telling you, you're falling for this guy. He's nothing. He's just another gangbanger with speed.
I'm trying to help him out. What are you more afraid of, Ray? Losing your girl or your position?
And maybe you ought to think a little bit more about what you're in danger of losing.
Well, maybe I will. So where you want to go?
What's up, YouTube? Stat44 coming in with another video. Competition makes hypergamy. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my regular subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and smash that subscription button in the corner of your screen. And while you're doing that, hit that notification and get all my videos sent to your phone or your device as soon as I put one up on YouTube. But let's get right into this video. Competition makes hypergamy. I used the 1993 movie The Program, starring Omar Epps and Halle Berry. I used a clip of them going back and forth of, Omar Epps trying to pursue Halle Berry, but she had a boyfriend named Ray that was the starting running back, and Omar Epps was a freshman running back on the team. But let's look at this dynamic a little bit more than just that clip. And let's look at it for the long-term situation. Let's pretend like I'm Halle Berry. But I'm going to just describe what I think would happen. She ended up leaving the one guy, Ray, for Omar Epps because I felt like she seen that this guy was going to end up making it to the NFL, making multi-million dollars. And Ray was just going to be a doctor. He was a little bit boring. He was a little bit upper-class, black, bougie guy. And Omar Epps was more street, edgy, alpha male-ish. The other guy was more of a beta male. So at the end of the day, she picked the alpha and the guy with more potential, or a guy that would look like he was going to make multi-million dollars later down the line, instead of staying with the safety net guy, which basically was the guy that was going to be a doctor. So, but this is a narrative that we see in today's society every day. But let's just get into this competition thing. Competition starts, I always felt like, from the day you was born. When you're born and you go in the nursery and there's 12 kids in the nursery with you after you're born as a baby, the nurses are looking at the cutest baby, knowing what the cutest baby is, the ugly baby, the fat baby. That's just subconsciously they're gonna do that. I don't care. It might sound bad, but you put people in the room, you're gonna rank people, and that just starts with the babies. And the competition go on from the day you leave that nursery to the day you die. Even when you die, your family have to pick a funeral home for you to go to take care of your burial. And that's part of the competition of knowing who is, the number one funeral home or whatever. But let's get off the funeral home thing for just a second. But just think about it. You get in your car, you go to your job, your school, or whatever you do, whatever you do is in competition with each other, each facility, everything you do. But this is why I always say, guys, plan, purpose, program. Be the best version of you. And you could date yourself and love yourself and learn yourself. So when a person that comes along that wants to be with you for who you are. But always remember, you date people that love God and will love who you are as a person. You don't date for status. And unfortunately, some people, hypergamy would never go away. People that think hypergamy is in delusional land. But competition and status creates hypergamy. If I was to put myself, you look at one of my videos, or you look at somebody that's real popular on YouTube videos, and it came up on your feed, you're going to look at my views compared to their views. And you're going to watch the person with the most views first compared to watching the person with the lesser views. Unless that person with the most views may look less attractive than the person with the lesser views. Sometimes you might just go off a straight attraction. Who looks the best? And I want to see them talk and see what they have to say. That's part of hypergamy. Whatever you do, remember when you was in school and you sitting in class and all of a sudden a new student walk in, and everybody's gonna automatically, you see that new person, if they're a female and she looks good, the guys is gonna be, oh my God, she's nice. And then all the girls in that age group or in that grade are going to be comparing themselves. Is she hotter than the hottest chick in school? Or vice versa. If a guy walks in and he's playing football or what's the name, everybody going to be like, damn, what position he play? Shit, he's big. I don't want him to take my position. I got to step it up, you know, and they wondering what position he play. I mean, but that's just part of life, you know. Anything you do, you have to make sure you do it the best. If you don't do it the best, somebody will take your position. Sometimes it's not just, you know, when you're in a relationship, it's just your turn. Even when you married, it's just your turn, because it's from death do you part. You die, she can remarry or he can remarry. It doesn't matter. You be the best version of you and you move the best version of you. So whoever you attract, they follow you. They follow you because you attract them, because who you are, your aura as a person, your energy as a winner. Your energy is always to do better and be the best version of you. You know, competition is going to be out there, and you can't stop competition. You can't stop hypergamy. But what you can do, you can control yourself and your self-worth and your love for yourself. And people that respect your self-worth, your worth, and you as a person will love you and cherish you. But don't never stop being you, because hypergamy and competition will sweep a person away from you just like that. It don't even matter. You know, sometimes, you know, you go buy a car and it's just old after a while, and then you want a new car. And people do the same thing with people these days. You have to make yourself, like I said, build yourself a legacy, make yourself a commodity that you becomes the aura that walks in the room and people want you. Because at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship with anybody you're in a relationship with, if other people don't want you, then they gonna say, why the hell I want this person? And that's just the way it goes. Unfortunately, that's part of hypergamy. If I'm looking good and staying looking good, but if I get in a relationship and I start not grooming myself, eventually my girl gonna be like, I don't even want his ass no more, because nobody else want him, and he just gave up on himself because he got me. You guys have to make sure you maintain your self-worth, your value. Your value will go up, but do not allow yourself to hit the wall, because the wall will come. I'm 38 years old. A lot of people think, wow, you're 38. I have a son that's going to be 19 in October. I want to stand next to him, and people can't even tell that I'm his father sometimes because they think I look young. So remember, make sure you go ahead and don't pay attention to the competition out there, or don't pay attention to the hypergamy. Know it's there, but always be the best version of you. That's why I always tell you guys, let's stack up our lives. Let's attack our lives. Let's hit it. Let's maintenance ourselves and keep ourselves up. Competition and hypergamy will be there, you know, but status chasers chase status. Real people chase the Lord. And if you put God first and be the best version of you, and you pair yourself with somebody that does the same thing, you should be all right. So that's all I basically wanted to say on this video, guys. Is hypergamy is part of what the devil plan is, and competition as well is a judgment zone. So this ain't Planet Fitness, no judgment zone. But at the end of the day, guys, let's do what I said. Let's stack up our lives. And let me end this video. I went a little bit long, but let's go ahead and end this video, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace. I'm out of here.